Hey guys, it's a late afternoon video today. It's about, it's almost 4 o'clock here on the farm. And I was just having a conversation with a friend about something she's writing, and I was making the suggestion that she embody her characters more. And it's a suggestion I make actually a lot to writers because, like me, many of us sort of operate in headspace where what people are thinking, probably what they're saying and feeling, outranks what they're doing. Like even doing on an idiosyncratic way. Like I tend to talk with my hands. The stereotype would be that's my Italian blood, but I actually think it's the other side of my family. So if you're writing a character in a novel, a memoir, even if you're writing poetry and there are people in it, think about giving them bodies. Make sure they have a physical presence. So when people are fighting, for example, they usually have very specific things they do. So some people, when they fight, if they're a more assertive personality, will lean forward into a fight. People that are more passive or don't like confrontation will often lean back, or will cross our arms, or will spread our feet apart like in a fight stance. It doesn't have to be very obvious, and you don't have to say anything about why the person is doing it. You can just have them do something and show their emotion. So the exercise I often suggest that people try when they're doing this is that they observe someone that they know or think about someone that they know really well. So for my example, I would probably think about my dad. And my dad, when he is about to say something, goes and catches his breath like that. A lot of people do that. My dad just has this really distinctive way of doing it before he actually speaks. My dad also, when he starts to get anxious, will rub his hands together. And my dad has been a hardworking guy all his life, so he will, it's kind of raspy. It makes a raspy sound when he does that. Or, I'm trying to think of someone else I know. My husband, Philip, when he's thinking through something, he gets this, I have it permanently, but he gets it when he's thinking, this wrinkle in the middle of his head and kind of furrows his brow. It's very easy to read when something bothers him or he's trying to figure out something. You can think about how people's voice changes. Does it get louder? Does it get quieter? Does it get higher pitched? Does it crack? Does it taper off? You can think about how they walk. It's a really good exercise to go somewhere and watch somebody walk. But think about somebody you know. Is their gait bouncy? Is it smooth? Is it awkward or halting? Is it fluid, like very rhythmic? Those things will all help you develop characters that are embodied. And just a little PSA on this. We often embody characters that have disabilities, and especially physical disabilities. And that's unfortunate, not because they shouldn't be embodied, obviously they should, but because it is a true note of our culture that we notice the physicality of people whose physicality is not normative, but we don't notice about people that we consider typical. So just take a note and embody all your characters in the way that's true for who they are as people. It'll help your writing be fresher. It'll save you doing some of the work of having to explain things. And it'll create sort of relationships between characters that are really powerful. I hope that's helpful, guys. Have a great day.